Jai Hind students. Now today we will discuss about the exercise 15.1. This is from the chapter angle. In the last video we have discussed about the types of angles. Now based on the last video we will try to solve the questions that is from exercise 15.1. Dear students, I hope that you have revised the types of angles from the last video. So if you have not revised, then please see that video. After that, try to solve the question from here. Question number 1. In the adjoining figure, name the points which are in the exterior of angle ABC. This is the second, that is B. A. In the interior of angle ABC. C. On the boundary of angle ABC. Firstly, please see this picture. This is the figure in which two lines are present, line A, line C, which pass from the line B to formation of a angle. You have the different points, point A, T, C. Point A, which is on line A, point C line on the line C, point T on the line C, and inside the area of the angle, that is lines, point P and S is present, and outside point R and Q are present. So firstly we have to discuss about the interior and exterior. Okay, for the interior we can tell the area inside the arms of an angle is known as its interior. Okay, means area inside the angle. This whole area will come under the interior. Okay, so the points which is present inside the interior is said to be the interior points. So which are the interior points, my dear? Point P and point S are the interior points, whereas the points which is present outside the angle, that is these two rays, two arms, it is said to be exterior points. So what are the exterior points? Point R and point Q, both are the exterior points. Okay, so now we will solve the question number A. In the interior of the figure, means from the given figure of angle ABC. So please see here, you have to tell about the interior of ABC. So what are the interior points? Points P and points S. And second is the points in the exterior of angle ABC. Exterior, that is outside. So which points are present? Point R and point Q are the exterior of the angle ABC. See, on the boundary of angle ABC, this is the A, points in the interior of angle ABC, that is P and S, and the points in the exterior of angle ABC, which is R and Q, and on the boundary of angle A, B and C. For that we can tell that this is point A, B, T and C. That is boundary, means on the ray, that is on the arms. On the arms, how many points are present? 4 points, A, B, T and C. Please see from here, from the figure. This is A, B, point C and T and point C. Okay, my dear. So 4 points are present on the boundary, that is which divided the whole area in the two part, exterior and interior. That is said to be the boundary. 4 points are present, point A, B, T and C. Now question number 2. Chart out the angles 5 degree, 65 degree, 96 degree, 190 degree, 170 degree, 320 degree as acute, obtuse or reflex angle. Dear students, if we will discuss about the types of angle, then we can tell that we have 5 different kinds of angle on the basis of which we have discussed in the last, on the basis of magnitude of the angles. But from there we have to find out different kinds of angle, that is 5 degree, 65 degree, 96 degree, 190 degree, 170 degree, 320 degree as the acute angle, obtuse angle and reflex angle only. Okay, so now for your help I have given the explanation about the different kinds of angle, that is acute angle, obtuse angle and reflex angle. Firstly we will discuss about the acute angle. So the angle which is more than 0 degree but less than 90 degree, which is more than 0 degree but less than 0 degree is said to be the acute angle. So for the acute angle, if you want to find out from here, means from which is in between 0 to 90 degrees, so please see this one, 5 degree and 65 degree, which are more than 5 degree and less than 90 degree. So two angles are present here, which one, 5 degree and 65 degree. Okay my dear. Now second one, obtuse angle, the angle which is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree are said to be the obtuse angle. So please see here, more than 90 degree, that is 96 degree, and less than 80, so 170 will come in under this one also. So two different angles are present here, 96 degree and 170 degree from the given question number 2. Now reflex angles. What are the reflex angle? The angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So from the given question my dear, which is more than 180 degree and less than 360 degree, so which angles are present here? This is 190 and 320. Two answers are present here, two different angles, angle will be there, 190 degree and 320 degree are the reflex angle. Now next question, name the acute angle made on the line segment AB in the adjoining figure. You have to tell about the acute angle made on the line segment AB in the adjoining figure. So here in this figure you can see that this is angle CAD, angle CAD and angle DAB are present. DAB, two different angles are present and both different angles are the less than 90 degree. So for the acute angle you have learned that it is the angle which is less than 90 degree. So please try to write the answer from here my dear. This is both angle, that is CAD and DAB both are the acute angle. Now question number 4, write true or false. An angle has two arms. Yes my dear, it is true, because to make a angle, arm 1, arm 2 means two arms are required, 1 and 2, so it is true, that is an angle has two arms, it is true. Now second, and a reflex angle is always greater than a complex angle. It is false, my dear. It is false. Now see, sum of angle around a point is always 180 degree. It is also false. Why it is false, my dear? Because suppose it is a point, so if we will start from here, and when you will complete a circle, then it will be how much angle? 360 angle will form, not 180 degree. So it is false. Now D, the point for measuring an angle is the unit for measuring an angle is in degree. Yes, we are measuring the angle in degree, so it is true. It is true. Now question number 5. Please see the picture, my dear, to solve the question number 5. Classify each of the angles shown in the given figure as acute angle, right angle, obtuse angle, straight or reflex angle. Okay, so for the different kinds of angle, that is acute angle, once again I am going to revise it. My dear student, acute angle is the angle which is more than 0 degree and less than 90 degree. Okay, right angle means this is the angle of the 90 degree. Obtuse angle means the angle which is more than 90 degree but less than 180 degree. Straight angle, that is 180 degree. And reflex angle is the angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. Okay, so by keeping these all concept, you should try to solve the question from here. Please see this picture, my dear. You have to tell about the different kinds of angles which is possible in this figure. So please see here, this is, if we will discuss about this angle, so what will happen, my dear? This is less than 90 degree. So if it is less than 90 degree, so we can tell that this is the example of the acute angle. Means angle BOC is the less than 90 degree, so it is the acute angle. Now for the right angle, you can tell that right angle, that is 90 degree angle. So please see from this picture which angle is the 90 degree. This is the 90 degree, means angle AOD, or if you want, then you can tell DOA also. DOA, both are same. Similarly here COD, another 90 degree angle. COD, angle COD. So two different angles are possible for the right angle. Either angle COD you may write, or you may write angle AOD, that is the right angle. Now obtuse angle is the angle which is more than 90 degree and less than 180 degree. So which angle is present, my dear? Angle AOB is the obtuse angle. Now straight angle, that is 180 degree. Angle 180 degree. So which angle is it? Is angle OAC is the straight angle from the given figure. That figure you should keep in your mind, my dear. Now reflex angle is the angle which is more than 180 degree but less than 360 degree. So which angle? Angle DOB is the example of the reflex angle. Okay, my dear. Now question number 6. Classify the following pairs of the angles as congruent angle, supplementary angle and complementary angle. Means you have to find out, you have to classify from the given angles the congruent angle, complementary angles and supplementary angles. Dear students, if we will discuss about the special pair of the angles, then from there we can tell that we have the different kinds of angle like linear pairs, adjacent angle, supplementary angles, complementary angles, vertically opposite angles, congruent angles. But here you have to classify from the given angles, pairs of the angles, only in the congruent angle, supplementary angle and complementary angles. So firstly we will discuss about the different kinds of angle, my dear. Congruent angles are the angles, means it is the two angles of the same magnitude is called the congruent angle. Same magnitude means suppose two angles are given and these both angles are the equal, means with the same magnitude, then it is said to be the congruent angles. Okay. So you should find out that which two pairs of the angles are the with the same magnitude. So please see from here, my dear. Please see, this is E 27 degree, 27 degree. Same magnitude, 30 degree, 30 degree. So these both are the congruent angle. Okay. Means congruent angle will be which one? C and E, because both are the with the same magnitude. Now next one is the supplementary angles. For this angle you can tell that two angles are called the supplementary angles if the sum of their measures is 180 degree. Means it is the angle for which the sum of both angles is 180 degree. Okay, my dear. So please see from here, it is 120 degree and 160 degree. The sum of both is 180 degree. Similarly 99 degree and 81 degree. So it is the sum of both is the 180 degree. So you can tell that B and D are the supplementary angle. Okay, my dear. Similarly, now next one is the complementary angles. Two angles are called complementary angles when the sum of their measures is 90 degree. So please find out from the given pairs of the angles which two angles of sum have the 90 degree. So A 75 and 15 is equal to 90. Similarly 43 degree and 47 degree is the 90 degree. So you can tell that A and F both are the complementary angles because the sum of their magnitude is 90 degree. Okay, my dear. Now next one. Question number 7. In the figure given alongside, identify all the vertically opposite angles, adjacent angles and linear pairs. Okay. Now vertically opposite angle. Vertically opposite angle means just opposite of the angles, like if we will discuss about this one and this one. So these both 1 and 2 are the opposite, 1 and 2 are the also opposite. So you can tell that vertically opposite angles from the given figure is angle AOC. AOC, this angle, and DOB, this angle, both are the opposite angle to each other. And second pair is BOC, this angle, and AOD, this angle. These both angles are the opposite angle. Now adjacent angle. Adjacent means neighboring angle. So which angles from the given figure, my dear? Angle AOC, dear students. I'm requesting to you to, before solving this question, you should make this figure in your copy, then you will get easily like this it is, na? And here this is A, D, B, C, this is the point O. Okay, so adjacent angle, that is angle AOC, and AOD, this angle is adjacent. Similarly, this angle with this angle is adjacent, and similarly this angle and this angle is adjacent, and this angle and this angle is adjacent, means all neighboring. 1 2 3 4 5 6 7 8, like that. Suppose, please wait once again. This and this both are the adjacent to each other, and this 2 will be the adjacent of third, and third is the adjacent of fourth, fourth is the adjacent of 1, like that. Okay, my dear. Now linear angle. Which angle? Linear angle. So for the linear angle, you can tell that two adjacent supplementary angles form a linear pairs. Okay, my dear. So you have the figure, this one, no? This is the figure. This is O, here point A, point D, B, C. For the linear angle, you can tell that angle AOC, this angle, AOC, this angle, and AOD, this angle. These both are the which angle, my dear? Linear angle. Similarly, you may write for this one DOB and BOC, both are the linear angle. Like that, you may write all the linear angles here. Now find the number of right angles turned through by the above, by the our hand of the clock when it does from where to where? 3 to 9, 1 to 7, 5 to 2. Once again I am telling, find the number of the right angle turned through by the our hand of a clock when it does from, means you have to turn. Suppose this is the clock, okay, and how much right angle will form when you will turn from this given number. So for that, my dear, I have prepared a clock for you. Please see this one. After that, try to solve the question. 3 to 9, right angle, that is, my dear, 90 degree. Right angle means 90 degree. So your first one is the 3 to 9. you have to start from 3 and you will go up to 9, and how much right angle you will get. So my dear students, suppose you started from this 3, so what will happen when you will move from here, so up to 6, one right angle you got. After that, when you will start from 1 to this 6 to 9, so what will happen, you will reach up to here. So this is the second right angle, that is 90-degree angle. So how much right angle you got? So for the A, your answer is 2 right angle. 2 right angle. Understood? Now, second is 5 to 2. 5 to 2. This is 5 to 2 you have to reach, but it should be clockwise. So dear students, see, this is just means when you will start from 5th, so third one, 1 2 3, each third, at each third number you will get one right angle. So here one right angle you got from here. After that, once again 1 2 3, at third one, please see, this is also 90-degree, that is second right angle. Second right angle, my dear. Now again 1 2 3, so what will happen, how much, this is the 90-degree. So total how much right angle you got from here, 3 right angle. 3 right angle you got when you will start from 5 to, when you will move from 5 to 2 clockwise. For the anti-clockwise you will get only 1, but here in your question is asking clockwise. Now third one, that is C. For C, you can tell that this is 1 to 7. 1 to 7 you have to move. So please see beta, you started from 1, so at each third, 1 2 3, I told at every third number you will get the 90-degree angle, that is right angle. So this is 190-degree, so first right angle. And when you will start from 4 to which one, my dear, 7, so second right angle. So total 2 right angle you will get when you will start from 1, and when you will move from first to 7, then 2 right angles. So your answer is 2. Question number 10, which is the 9. Question number 9. See, this is the answer. It should be here right. Okay, my dear. Now question number 9. The hour hand of the clock starts from 2 and turn through the 7 right angles. Where will it stop? Dear students, I not have the sufficient space in my cell phone. That is why I am telling only the answer. We will start from 2, and when will means same thing what we have discussed in last. At every third number we will get the right angle. So by keeping this point, you should solve the question from here. See, when you will start from 2 to 5, please make a clock, my dear, and try to find out 2 to 5 1, 5 to 8, 8 to 11, 11 to 2, 2 to 5. Similarly, total how much, after 7 right angle you will reach up to 11 number, means you will stop at 11. So this is your answer. Now question number 10. A car moves towards east if on the roundabout it turns anti-clockwise towards north. Through what angle does it turn? My dear students, you have to start from east to north, and here your direction, the car have the direction at east side, and it has to move up to north. So how much angle it will form? 90 degree, that is right angle. So 90 degree, this is your answer. Okay, my dear. So I'm requesting to all the students to solve the question from here and to do the practice from the questions. And if you are the new user, then please like and subscribe my channel and share within your friends. Thank you. God bless you. Have a nice day.